dig? Yes, sir. We back in this bitch. Episode 31, man. Like, share, subscribe. It's raining outside, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Keep it 200 podcast. Keep it 200 podcast, man. We in this motherfucker. Shout out to Trap Carolina Fat Migo, man. We in this motherfucker, man. Keep it 200 podcast. We in this motherfucker. Sir, there's a lot of shit going on out here, man. Out here in these streets. Out here in these streets, man. There's a lot going on out here. We got people talking crazy. We got NFL owners talking crazy. Niggas going to prison. Niggas, they killing people for innocence and shit. There's a lot of shit going on, dog. It's a lot, man. We're gonna start with them Cowboys. Jerry Jones. We're gonna start with that boy. That boy be talking crazy. Yeah, Jamie Foxx was on live. I don't know if I think they was at a practice. They was at a practice. And Jerry Jones and Jamie Foxx was live and Jerry Jones was talking. And that man came out the side of his mouth and said something about somebody's private parts, man. Like, then tried to turn around and say he ain't say it. So, nigga, who said it? You in the live video, nigga. It's live. How the hell you ain't say it if it's live, my nigga? You own video saying this shit.
Hey, that's pretty good right there. He showed balance. 210. I'm 210. 441. Okay. 9 3-inch head. 8.5-inch dick.
He was like Jamie. He was like he didn't say that, but I got the video to put up in the episode, so y'all can check that out for yourself, and you can see the evidence that this man clearly said that shit. Bright as day, you know what I'm saying, in the daylight. So we definitely gonna make sure we put that shit up in the shit, man. Cause you definitely gotta see that. That man sat there and said he ain't say that shit. Jerry Jones, man. How about them Cowboys, man? How about them funky ass Cowboys, man? Everybody was already on his ass about that damn racist picture he was in back in the day. He tried to deny that and say he wasn't in that shit. Clear as day. His big ass head in the crowd. But again, he denied that. You know what I'm saying? And for this man to get on somebody live, maybe he didn't know that was him. You know, I mean that he was. Maybe he didn't know he was live, but you still shouldn't even be talking like that, bro. You grown ass man. 2 grown men should not be talking about nobody else, no other man parts, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's violation. That's you in violation doing that. We don't do that. We as men, we don't talk about other men parts, my boy. I don't know where you come from, but we don't do that, man. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, he denied it though. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can see ain't nobody really talking about that because they so focused on the Diddy shit. So they just gonna overlook that the man said the shit. He say he ain't said, so I guess that's what it's gonna be. You know, I guess that's what it's gonna be, bro. You know, you gotta be a certain person for shit to get a light shined on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the weird part about this world. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird part. You gotta be certain people to, you know what I'm saying, to get noticed or to get somebody to say something about what you doing. Either good or bad. You know what I mean? But I mean, like I said, man, 2 men do not need to be talking about. Well, I can't even say Jamie was talking to him about it. He was just talking. So he was talking to himself about another man's parts. You know what I mean? And then deny the shit. That's wild, man. That's wild. That's wild, man. But yeah, Jerry Jones, man. You got that one, bro. Keep on denying it, man. Just keep on denying it. Keep on denying it, my boy. It's okay. Keep it 200 podcast. You know what you said, man. Keep it 200 podcast. We know what you said, Jerry. We know what you said, my boy. We ain't holding it against you, man. We ain't tripping, bro. It's on you, bro. That's your life, my boy. Don't deny it, though. Yeah, that shit crazy. These motherfucking people, man. That was somebody of color. It definitely would have been in more in the news. They definitely would have talked about it more than what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird part too. But now, I just want to say, rest in peace to Marcellus Williams. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him, man. And praying for his family, man. That was crazy. You know what I mean? And they tried to pin a murder on him. Marcellus Williams in St. Louis, Missouri. They tried to put a murder on him. Said that he murdered a young lady in 1998.
Marcellus Williams, 55, died by lethal injection shortly after the U.S. Supreme Court denied his request to intervene. Williams was put to death for the 1998 killing of Leisha Gale, a social worker and former newspaper reporter who was stabbed more than 40 times during a burglary at her home in St. Louis. His attorney argued that the state Supreme Court should halt his execution over alleged procedural errors in jury selection and the prosecution's alleged mishandling of the murder weapon.
Her parents wanted leniency towards his death penalty. They still overrode that and killed that man. They killed him yesterday around, I think, by like 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, man. What happened to guilty to proven innocent? That's what they want. Guilty to proven innocent. You're supposed to be innocent to proven guilty, but they wanted guilty to proven innocent. And it's weird, man. It's weird. Like, this man had evidence that he did not kill this lady. And they still give him the death penalty. That's weird. That's real weird, man. I can't condone to that shit. That's weird. She was a news reporter out of St. Louis, Missouri. And he was 55 years old when he died yesterday. When they put him in they injected him to his death. He was 55 years old. His family tried it. NAACP tried. Nobody could get these people to put the death penalty to a halt. Nobody could do it. Nobody. Nobody had power enough to do it, I guess. You know what I mean? And they stuck with that shit and they killed that innocent guy, man. Innocent. If they got evidence that the man is innocent, why the hell would he still get murdered? Why would he still get killed? Injected. That's crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that, man. They could at least put that to a halt and went back, gave him an appeal, and went back and redid his trial or whatever they had to do, man. They could have did that, I believe. You know what I mean? My opinion. That's my opinion, though. I think they could have did that. But they chose to go their way and take this innocent guy, this innocent man out, Marcellus Williams, man. Rest in peace. My condolences to your family. But yeah, Marcellus Williams, 55 years old, man. Dead and gone, execution for a murder that he did not commit. And they wonder why we act the way we do, man. For shit like that. That's just ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous how this world be. It's like, y'all killed the innocent man. An innocent man. They got evidence to show that he's innocent. Y'all still injecting him. But you will let a child molester walk around here and say he's on a pedophile list for the rest of his life. Damn that pedophile list. Give him the damn injection. Let the motherfuckers that's innocent still live, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird as hell. That's weird. But I know what it is. It's just color, man. You know what I mean? It's just color. They can say what they want to say. But it's a racial thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a racial thing. Like I said, they can say what they want to say. They can believe what they want to believe, but everybody know what's going on, man. Everybody knows what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, yo. Like I said, this don't make no sense. This shit ain't even working. Don't make no sense, man. Killed an innocent guy like that. But yeah, like I said, rest in peace to Marcellus Williams. My condolences go out to his family. You know what I mean? And anybody else in the world that's family that went through the same thing that Marcellus went through, I send my condolences to you too. You know what I mean? Like, Keep It 200 podcast. It's a crazy world we live in, man. Crazy as hell. Now we got another case. We got young Dolph. We got young Dolph, man. His trial going on right now. The two killers, straight drop. Well, I think it's Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith. They're both taking the stand. Well, Cornelius Smith was on the stand. He was on the stand yesterday. He was talking, telling everything. Telling who set the operation up, telling who said what, who did what, you know what I mean, and how much he got paid. The agreement was $100,000, 80 split between the two hitters, and they had another guy named Covain. He was in it too. He's the one that found the guys that put out a hit out on Dolph. Big Jook is the one that made the call with the money, $100,000. He gave Covain $10,000. Was supposed to give Straight Drop $40,000 and was supposed to give Cornelius Smith $40,000. But the money never made it to Cornelius Smith. Only thing he got was $800 out the deal. So he killed Dolph for $800. Then they asked him why he killed Dolph. He says he was trying to get some money for his daughter's birthday. His daughter's birthday was the same day that Dolph got killed. So he killed Dolph for $800. Well, he killed him for $40,000, but he wanted to do it for his daughter's birthday because he said he had no money. So, Big Jook, the story that I seen from my view, the story that I seen on the net is that Big Jook and Young Dolph had a street beef, not a rap beef like Gotti and Dolph did. Gotti and Dolph, my opinion, this is what I seen, this is what I read, this is what I heard from a little documentary that's online. You can look it up yourself. Yo Gotti and Young Dolph were not beefing to the point where shots would be fired. The beef was really between Big Jook and Young Dolph. It was some street shit. Young Dolph was big in the streets. Big Jook was big in the streets. And it's a thing, and I heard this through on another, like I said, on another documentary from a guy from OGs from Memphis. And this is anywhere in the world. This can happen, like anywhere in the world. It's always, everybody want to be king. Everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to be the leader of something. Nobody wants to be a soldier. Nobody wants to follow the lead or take rank. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be the leader. So in that city, people fight hard to be the leader. That's what the guy was saying on the documentary that's from there. He's a decorated motherfucker. He's an OG that's in the streets. And he's saying that Memphis is known for this because everybody want to be king. You know what I'm saying? So Big Jook and Dolph had this street beef going on. I don't know if it was because of drugs or whatever it was. But I know they had that beef going on before Dolph even got on. That's one of the reasons Dolph didn't sign to CMG, because him and Big Jook always had a problem. But he went at Gotti on the rap tip. You know what I'm saying? He kept it rap with Gotti. It was never nothing crazy with Gotti. Now, I don't know if Gotti had something to do. I don't know if Gotti was involved in that play, in that situation. But what I do know, that I believe that if they find any traces that money was coming from CMG to make a hit, that's a RICO charge. And Gotti the only one that's here to take the fall. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know Gotti going crazy right now. I even seen posters saying that people was trying to tell Angela Simmons she need to get away from him. Because they know shit is finna get real. It's already been real in Memphis. It's been bodies dropping all the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Big Black Youngster had beef with Dolph too. Off rap. You know what I mean? It wasn't with the rap. It was with some street shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, that I hate that happened to Dolph. I wish they could have made that right. You know what I'm saying? Him and Gotti could have made a lot of money together, man. Him and Gotti could have made a lot of money, yo. And I wish they would have got that right, man. You know what I mean? Even if they wouldn't have got it right, at least would have dead the beef that was already going on. Because like I said, it's been beef going on since before Dolph even got on. They was already beefing. So, like I said, I hate that happened, man. Yeah, he got yeah, man. I can't even say. Like I said, he got pulled up to the cookie shop. Somebody was in the car with him. They got footage now showing. I'm gonna put it in the video. They got footage of him going into the cookie shop. They even got footage of the lady that was ringing him up, seeing the people coming in and still didn't say nothing, just walked to the back. She didn't even give him a heads up. Not saying that, I mean, that's her job to do that, but she didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even give a heads up or nothing. So, I mean, it's like, it's crazy, man. It's like I said, I wish that wouldn't have happened to him, man. I hate that happened to Dolph, man. Rest in peace to Dolph. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Dolph, man. I hate that happened to Dolph. Man, but it's everybody, I don't know what's wrong with us, man. Why everybody wants to be the leader. Everybody wants to be the guy. And it gets to the point where people envy you. And that's the crazy part. People will set you up to get killed just to get you out of place, out of position. It can be a homeboy. It can be anybody. You know what I mean? A motherfucker will set you up just because they're not in the same position that you're not in the same position that they're in. Like I say, everybody want to be a leader. Everybody want to be the head guy. You know what I mean? And that shit be crazy as hell. Like I said, man, rest in peace to young Dolph. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Big Joke, man. Keep it 200 podcast. So I hope Gotti didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a crazy story. And then y'all just pay attention to the trial going on right now. You know what I mean? So you can go on YouTube. Sometimes I think it'd be on live on Facebook. So if you just gotta catch it. You know what I mean? They show the whole trial. They show every, you know what I mean, motherfucker on the stand telling it all. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Rest in peace, Dolph. Rest in peace to young Dolph. What up, bro? That rain came. Came and went. Motherfucker fall. Cats and dogs. Yeah, man. Yeah, all that shit. Crazy. We just talking about that Dolph case. Trial going on right now. Shit. Motherfuckers on the stand talking like a motherfucker, too.
Everybody thinks they faced with that life sentence.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
You told me to do it.
Nah, nigga.
You told me to do it.
I'm gonna tell everything, boy. Yeah, all right, man. That shit. They telling motherfucker Gotti done paid their little lawyer fee, all types of shit.
On this case, though.
Huh?
On this case?
Yeah, on the
I would say.
yeah, on the Dolph case, Dolph trial.
I would say, you know, that's a little fishy. You know what I mean? If you trying to say, like, guy put some money on these boys' lawyers way before this situation happened. Not on this case here, while they are fighting these charges, then nah, you just trying to wrap them in there.
I mean, I did, but I don't know. I think he was fucking with Gotti. The straight drop dude was trying to fuck with Gotti. He was trying to be with CMG and shit. So I don't know if he still like, well, shit, this is my little artist. You know what I mean? And paying for it like that, I don't know. It's weird if he ain't. Like, damn, my boy, it's like that. Well, like I said, like I was just talking about, like, the main beef that I read, like from my view, what I read, most of the beef was Dolph and Big Jook from the streets. Not no rap shit, none of that. Like it was they was beefing before Dolph got on, and that's kind of the reason why Dolph didn't want to sign with Gotti. And he was already independent. He had his own money, so he was like he didn't want to sign with nobody. He want to do it the independent way, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, bro. Soldier Boy, goddamn Master P, all them motherfuckers, man, independent.
I feel like P might have had a little more help than Soldier Boy did. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it wasn't as easy for him. Like, Soldier Boy was able to damn stream and, you know what I mean, use the different platforms. Really, he was having to go out the trunk of the car.
Oh, you talking about P? It was harder for P. Oh yeah. I had the vice versa. Yeah. Definitely hard, bro. Definitely. Anytime back then was hard, nigga. Yeah, you had to sell them shits out your trunk, nigga. Yeah, bro.
He really came in at the tail end of tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people still been able to double tape. Everybody couldn't burn the CD, but boy,
They had dug the fuck out of this shit.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't think we're old enough to know, but I don't know if they could dub a album back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tapes, you know, I don't know if they could dub those, but hey, you can burn the CD. You can have it so quick to do it.
Yeah.
The tape, boy, you just needed two motherfucking joints with it.
Roll the chord on it, yep. Chord on his, play on his side.
And you take any
Bloop,
tape,
bloop.
put a little piece of tissue on the top of that boy.
Yeah.
Get it.
That shit was definitely way harder. That's why that shit kind of be pissing me off. Like, it be like some of the young rappers don't be respecting, like, the older rappers. Like, these motherfuckers really had to work to get where they at, bro. I'm kind of like, some of the rappers that done came in now, it's kind of like easy, but it ain't easy, but it is easy. You know what I mean? All you really gotta do is have a catchy beat and a catchy damn hook, and you damn near on. You know what I mean? You might have a little single, goddamn.
Put it on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You got a lot of platforms.
Just like that, almost had a couple 100,000 views. You
That's a
know what I
fact. Yup.
mean? Not even on the whole song. You see a lot of songs that go viral start off with maybe full songs, but we only hear a little clip
Yeah.
that be on the video and everybody be doing it on TikTok
TikTok, yeah.
challenge to it.
Go live and all that.
Now you hearing the whole song, it's like, man, this the song ain't really all that. The little part they was playing went hard. And then you listen to the rest of the song, it's like,
Like, the fuck?
calm it down. Just get to that money, we'll get to that money.
Uh,
Tell me that joint ain't no. You ever heard
Overnight?
the full song? You ever heard the full song?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know, I heard it. I ain't fucking with it.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't fucking with it. Like, I ain't saying it probably ain't, for the genre of people who fuck with that type of music.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it ain't good.
Yeah. It's people out there that's gonna fuck with it.
That's loving that type of music.
Yeah.
Quick. Like,
I had to learn that a long time ago.
the hook way longer than the verse and everything in the song.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple joints come on the radio like that.
I had to learn that though, like, just cause I ain't listening to it don't mean somebody else ain't listening to it.
Rock and roll and all that shit.
Yeah.
We used to go to the Twins and this the joint right here. It's like, bro, you screaming.
What the fuck is he saying, my boy?
Do you know what he's saying? No, but it sounds good.
Shout out to the Twins, man. Keep it 200 podcast. Motherfucking Twins.
You want to see that? So you know it's smoke. Tommy Curry, see the ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I don't want none of them Dookie cigarettes. Nigga, that shit ain't even a Newport. Oh, good. I was one of them bougie cigarette smoke. I need Newport, nigga. That's it. Maybe a cool, nigga.
Tell you all the time, ain't no real cigarette smoker.
You know, nigga. For real, bro. Like
No real cigarette smoker. You won't take that tracker from Buddy right there.
I can't even do that shit.
That's when you know somebody a true cigarette smoker. Or kind of like, all right, so they like a fiend to tobacco. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they nigga, it don't matter what kind of tobacco it is. It's like, shit, we hit that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That shit ain't no motherfucking Newport, man. Well, you got like Cat Williams in his drink. Remember we were talking, what did he say about the Hennessy? He said if a nigga drink Hennessy, he drink Hennessy. He don't care if it's your birthday, his birthday, Jesus' birthday. I said that joint on with Cat Williams where he was like, he drank Hennessy. He don't care what it is, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Your birthday, his birthday, grandma's birthday, Jesus' birthday, Hennessy. But he will settle for rent. Yeah, you drink smoke. You have a Newport, but I will settle for a cooler. But you know, a lot of people that I was around that were still smoking cigarettes and shit, right before they really quit smoking, a lot of them will start to smoke like the Marlboro Black pack, you know what I mean? Because it's the Newports, but they're Marlboros. But they're a lot cheaper. Anything with that Newport name on it, it's like, oh yeah, y'all smoking these? Bet.
That shit, yeah. DIDDY, man.
some more trouble while he already in trouble.
Yeah, people keep coming forward. Keep coming forward, but now. Shit, my bad, man. People keep coming forward, yo. Yo, people keep coming forward with shit. That shit, boy. That shit. That shit like, Diddy, man, what are you doing, my boy? Then I seen this book. I don't even know how true that is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I keep seeing motherfuckers saying that ain't true. I can't even really talk about on that because I don't want to talk about nothing that ain't true. You know what I mean? But she in that book, I was reading it last night. I was like, well, there's a lot of crazy shit in there. I'll tell you that. Yeah, see, I was skipping through. Like I went to the shit they was talking about, Pac and all that shit. Like went, yeah. Yeah, bro. But the only thing be pissing me off though, like how they take motherfuckers be taking this Diddy shit and making it, oh, this black culture and all. Nah, nigga, this is Diddy culture. This is what he do, my nigga. Like, yeah, it was people that was involved in that shit, but everybody ain't with that shit, dog. So don't try to put that on no motherfucking black culture, nothing, hip hop culture, dog. Like, that's some shit that man got going on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, allegedly, whatever it is, like, that ain't got nothing to do with hip hop culture, man. Leave that shit out of that shit, bro. I be seeing a lot of them motherfuckers talking about what he hip hop culture. He had people doing this and doing that. Like, man, that was that man's life. That's how he wanted to live his life, bro. Shit, he gotta face them consequences or whatever it is.
I feel weird about all these situations like that, but they tell me
But they do need a bail though. Fuck that. Let that man get bail, man. Everybody deserve bail. Let him get bail. Let him get. You can handle your shit better outside of prison anyway. Outside of jail. Let him get out and handle his business, man. He ain't gonna go nowhere. You took all his passports. He can't go nowhere. Some countries won't even let a motherfucker in if you got crazy ass charges like that. Some countries you gotta let them know that you even coming over there. And they'll decide if they want you in their country or not. Or you will get extradited back to the United States. Real quick, bro. So he can't go nowhere. Get that man bail, man. Let him go with his family and handle his business. You know, handle what he gotta do. Cause like I said, it's easier to handle your shit outside of the jail than it is in, man. Like, come on, bro. Nah, they don't want him out.
they feel he's gonna be tampering with witnesses and all that. I don't even feel like that's really it. You know what I mean? Really what it is.
He was doing that when he was out.
I'm gonna tell you, that's what they saying it is, but it ain't that. What it is it's not he can't tamper with witnesses. He can't go to these people who also been doing this in high places that's supposed to have been able to keep him out of these situations. Like, yo, you know, I still got that footage. That's what they don't want him to do. All these people, like anybody else in power in his how would you say it, like in his league basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For instance, just saying like Jay-Z, saying like what's his name? Dr. Dre, you know what I mean? Even saying like some of the superstars in sports, you know what I mean, that's on their same level. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they said, there was so many people at these parties. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, wait, y'all pinning everything on me? That's what it is. It's the people that's above Diddy that's got him where he can't get bail.
Yeah.
It ain't the court system.
Nah, yeah, it's the people with the bread.
It's the people with that bread that's calling up. They're like, nah, don't give him no bail, because if he get out, he taking all us down.
The motherfuckers that's really controlling shit.
Yeah, the real ones is controlling it. Again, just like we've been talking about before, you know what I mean? It's always, once they starting to change their ways and do something totally different.
I was just about to say.
All it is
He
is he was getting ready to do something different.
Yup.
He was probably tired of them.
He wanted-
the Diddy parties and stuff, and they were still forcing him to host the Diddy parties.
But I told you, once that Ciroc shit, when he got 100% of that DeLeon liquor he got, but
For major corporations like me, my particular experience with Beam Centauri, it was great in the beginning. It's great for us to work for them. It's not so cool when you start to own things. You see what I'm saying? So I made a lot of money with them too. Like, there's a point, they did a deal that mirrored what Puffy's deal with Diageo was for Ciroc. So he didn't have ownership of that.
I just don't understand. And I wish somebody can comment in the video, man. How did Hugh Hefner not get anything, bro? And he was doing basically the same fucking thing. Got young girls young girls used to take pictures. They 15, 16 years old, and they're taking naked pictures on the Playboy magazine, bro. Back in the day. You had to be young to get in the damn mansion.
Anything over like 18.
Yeah, he don't want you. We want the young girls, the young girls and shit. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why he didn't never get no type of charge, or nobody never said nothing about him. They made a fucking video, made a fucking TV show about the shit, the Playboy Mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, that's crazy. No different. You got a house full of women naked. They was having sex like a motherfucker.
So they were saying something about Diddy's house got tunnels under it to the Playboy's mansion, one of his houses.
I seen that.
You know what I'm
I seen that.
And that's what they were saying. That's why they were saying Bill Cosby, something about Bill
Cosby,
Been
yeah.
in that situation for years. I don't know if Diddy house is one of Bill's old houses or something, but there's tunnels supposedly that run from that house to the Playboy mansion.
I seen that shit. Yeah, I did. I seen that. That's
All right,
crazy.
so why we not tarnishing this man's legacy like we do everybody else, even though he gone? Time to tarnish his legacy.
Yeah, tarnish that motherfucker. Y'all want to tarnish our people? Tarnish that motherfucker. And they parents knew about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. See what it is when the people that's up high ain't getting no chunk of the pie. Yeah, you got to get up out of here. He probably was paying motherfuckers, the high ups and shit, paying their ass, doing something to keep his name clear. And Diddy wasn't doing that. Diddy was, I'm Diddy, I could do what I want to do. Instead of paying the high ups, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that really control this shit. They can take you out overnight. You see they took Kanye off the billionaire list, nigga, overnight. Froze the nigga accounts and everything.
Take you.
That's why I say, man, it's the industry, the movie industry, the rap industry, the music industry, period, is just crazy. Yeah, bro. And that shit is wild.
It's called entertainment. They control the entertainment industry, and that's all the way down to news. You know what I mean?
Comedy, all that shit.
All of it is controlled.
All that shit. Yeah. It's controlled. And they tearing all our people down, bro. All of they even was talking about Jamie Foxx. He be having crazy parties and shit, man.
Damn, Roxy on 102 made a very good point, but I still like she was saying. why Diddy had to force people when there's so many people that have been. He could have put an email list out saying he want to have like the little freak offs and so many people. Think about how many girls on High Point would have went.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he forced nobody.
That's what I've been getting at. Force is like how they say slavery was. You forced there. I gotta whoop you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna hang you if you.
Now,
I'm gonna chain you up.
he might have been like probably after the fact, but using the tapes, like they say, he was using the tapes. I'm gonna tell this. I'm gonna tell that. I got this tape on you and distortion. Yeah, that's what it is. Distortion. But that's really after the fact. That's after they done did the shit. Yeah, we already done did it. So nah, it's still not a force though. Still not a force.
Like when they say that these people are in higher positions, and the force is, I'm gonna make you where you can't work in this industry no more. You know what I'm saying? They saying that's the force of it. Okay, so what about when I go to work and I get into it with my supervisor and he say you fired? I'm out that industry right there for the time being.
But you know, everybody ain't strong-minded. So when they trying to make it and the motherfucker say that, they thinking like, oh, this is my only chance. This is the only chance I got to do this. I just need to do it. That's how some people think, you know what I mean?
This is your only chance to be a rapper. This is your only chance to be an actor. But you know how many more jobs there is in the world? So you're not
It's a
forced.
fact. You're still not forced.
At any moment, you can still say, all right, well, I don't want to live this lifestyle. If this is entitled to this lifestyle, I don't want this lifestyle. Yeah. If this is what you offering me to have this lifestyle, I don't want it.
And a lot of people did that shit too. Like, I could just name a few, like people like Corey Holcomb. He done said he got approached with shit. The comedian Corey Holcomb, Eddie Griffin, a lot of them, Cat Williams. It's a lot of comedians. It's a lot of actresses too. That even I forgot his fucking name. He used to be in all the low budget films though. He had a Gap. I forgot his name, but he even said he was approached by people. That's why he never made it excel to what, you know what I'm saying? He always just stayed on the B films, you know, B budget films and shit. But it's a lot of people that didn't cross over, bro. That just they like Corey Holcomb called it, I made my own Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I make my own shit. I don't need Hollywood. I don't need no agent. I don't need none of that. I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And if I get an agent, it's gonna be somebody that I trust, not no motherfucker that's, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's a lot of people that done said they don't want to, not just Diddy parties. Like, there's other people out here doing the same shit, my nigga, that ain't of color. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't been on the radar. It's not on the radar yet.
All right. Since we was young, I don't know if you remember it, but you remember when Clay was working at Jiffy Lube back in the day?
Yeah.
And then he decided to grow his dreads. And they
Discrimination
sold some of their company.
Yeah, I remember that.
To another company, but they still owned that company. So basically, what it was like, I own Jiffy Lube, and now I'm gonna make quick service, and I'm gonna let you be the face of quick service, but I still own it. But under your policy, you can't have dreads, visible piercings, tattoos.
Then you can tell me some shit.
And when he was working there, he couldn't hit him for discrimination because it was a white boy with dreads and a white boy that had tattoos all on his face. So all three of them lost their jobs. Now, Clay and the white boy with dreads had the option to cut their hair to work at Jiffy. Neither one of them took the option. The guy with tattoos, he didn't even have an option. How do he cover that up other than coming to work with makeup on every day?
He still was working. Oh, yeah.
He quit. He got fired too.
Yeah.
Clay quit. The other guy with dreads quit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But just think about a guy coming home from prison or somewhere, on parole, gotta have a job. What does he do? So that ain't no different than oh yeah, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to do that. Well, you ain't gonna be no star. All right, I guess I'm gonna be a fireman.
Oh, yup. Be something else.
I'm gonna go be a baker. I might have to go work at McDonald's. I gotta feed my family.
It just shit crazy.
You wanted the lifestyle
And-
that they offered.
And it be so crazy, it be the people that you was looking up to when you was a kid. You see them on TV, like, damn, I want to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Or I want to be like that person or that person. I like how he, you know what I'm saying? And to hear all this shit now, it's like, motherfucker. You just spit in my face, bro. Like, and I love hearing the shit. I want to hear this shit because I still listen to the music, but I can't really, nah, bro.
You can't aspire to be like that.
Nah, man, like, that ain't no cool. That ain't no person to be, bro. All that shit they say Diddy doing allegedly and shit, like, nigga, that shit is crazy. Yo, having sex ain't no fucking charge for that. Now the shit that get me is the kid. They say, well, he was fucking with Justin Bieber and shit like that when they was kids. That's the shit. And that man shit. I ain't with that man on man shit either. But if you in there fucking hoes and shit, nigga, get it on, dog.
I mean, I look at it like to each his own, but I still look at it like, cause you know, if that's what he chooses to do, if he like men, he like men. If he like
Yeah, I mean,
women,
that's
he
him.
like
Yeah,
women,
that's
you know
all
what I
right.
mean? I just look at it like the kid factor in it. I don't care if it's a little boy or a little girl, whatever you like, you know what I mean? If you like boys, you like boys. You like girls, you like girls. But when they underage, that make a difference, you know?
Yeah.
It does make a big difference.
It was like,
Especially, I can't even say especially if it's forced, because either way, the kid is underage, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I gotta see the statutory rape side of it.
Yeah. Diddy, man.
And you know, laws in other country are a little different.
That's the crazy shit. Like, you could be somewhere, I don't name a place, I don't know.
Listen, most of the time in Mexico, 14, 15-year-old
That shit legal,
is
nigga.
married
You can
to
marry
a man and having kids by a man that's 40 years old or better. And
That's the weird
that's
part.
Multiple countries. I just know Mexico, a country that touch our border.
That's
And
different
this
country.
can happen in.
That's crazy as hell right there. Somewhere in the world, a motherfucker is married to a teenager, 14, 15-year-old. This man probably 35, 40, making him his wife.
Third wife,
Having
fourth
kids,
wife,
yeah,
fifth wife.
yeah. And the parents making them, making the daughter marry that. And if you don't, you'll get killed. She'll get killed. Some countries, I don't know which country, I don't know if it's all the countries, but if the daughter refused to do it, she'll get killed herself. It's almost like a sacrifice or some shit. Weird. But yeah, I don't condone that shit. Fucking with no little kids, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy as hell. But yo. Keep it 200 podcast. I don't even know what to say about that shit. Cause I don't know what's true, what ain't. It ain't all came out yet. Yeah, they say they found this and that, but I can't go off all that. It's just all the shit I done seen, like what they do to a motherfucker. It's like I got to see evidence. I don't want to see the shit, but I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to just bomb on a nigga, you know what I mean? Like, I want to know this shit for sure.
Like the survivor of R. Kelly, you know what I mean? How many of them people are paid actors to be on there at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we believe in what we see
On TV.
but all of it can be fake.
Yeah, but just like you said though, it's crazy how with the case, before he even going to trial, bro, they got everybody believing this man did that shit. For all the shit they done put out. This man ain't even on trial yet, and everybody in the world believe he done that shit. The jury, whoever they gonna pick, it's already in their head that this man guilty because of what they done put out in the media and shit.
How can they find
That's the crazy
How
part.
can they find a biased jury
Exactly.
at this point?
They can't. I mean, I don't see it. The way the world is now, like everybody believe everything they see on the net. I mean, it's people out there that probably don't, but shit, that's a needle in the haystack, my nigga. A few needles, nigga. Like, you can't believe everything you see on the net. Gotta do your research, man.
Like the 1,000 bottles of lube. That's got to be excessive, bro.
Nigga just seen a bunch of bottles. There's 1,000 bottles over there. Probably ain't nothing but 200 bottles or something. You know what I'm
Gotta be
saying?
excessive. And he probably had them in the case, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In like a box or something.
Thousands upon thousands. Like,
Come on, man. They just went through coding and everything. Man. He probably prepped all the way out. There's probably more. He probably had thousands of sanitary wipes,
Yeah.
thousands of toilet tissue.
and then he a millionaire. Like, shit, I'm stocking up.
And for everything. He know a crisis coming too, just like all
Yeah.
the rest of them. I guarantee you. Now, I ain't gonna say Elon Musk got a bunch of damn Johnson & Johnson baby oil, 'cause he don't use baby oil every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't oiling his skin.
That shit crazy, dog. That shit, wow, man. Damn, did
An exact amount of 1,000 at that. Come on, bro.
Then they trying to say they talking about the Biggie shit. Like what Keefy D was saying. I gotta hear some more on that. Like, the man gave so much detail, bro. It's like how he could have made that up. He need to be a motherfucking director, nigga.
Hey,
It's
you know,
crazy. I don't know.
if all that was a setup from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, could we now not 20 years later pay a mug was getting ready to get all the attention? You know what I'm saying? I already know it's about to go down for some shit. Right now he getting off. He getting off at the moment. He making money. He making content. But let's say you got 60, 65, you ain't really accomplished shit in life. You got some kids, you family, you still broke as hell. You damn near retirement age and they got nothing saved up.
Yeah.
And possibly get ready to go do a bid for some crazy shit you did back in the day. And they come to you and hand you this story and tell you, look, we're gonna give you $500K or $1 billion. That's what we want you to run with.
Caution.
This is what we want you to run with. You know what I'm saying? This is a story we want you to tell that, hey, you ain't had nothing, you getting ready to go do a bid. You ready to go do a bid anyway.
Yeah.
It's a possibility you ain't gonna make it home for this little 8 to 10 you gonna do. So now we gonna say you gonna get 15 or 20. End up letting you out in about 10 anyway. What you think about?
Hope you figure it out, brother. That's all I can say. I can't say free Diddy because I can't say free Diddy yet.
I'd say free him until he get his day in court.
Yeah, let that man get bail, man. You know what I mean? Get that. Yeah, let him bond out.
You know what I mean? You already talked about it before.
Who that? Oh yeah, Marcellus Williams. Yeah, I went in on a little bit. Yeah, that shit crazy too. Yeah, yeah. Then they like I said, they said they had evidence. The evidence they had, they didn't turn it in till like a week before the man, or something like that, before the man got executed. That's almost too late. Goddamn. I mean, somebody still could have did something though, bro.
I just feel like if it's ever a chance where there may be some light of new evidence and a person being put to death, there should automatically be a chance for the evidence to be reviewed before he's put to death.
Before he put it down.
Because you could be making a mistake that you cannot take back.
That's what they did.
But I was seeing, you see, I don't know if you checked out some of the stories like with it, that was along with it. It's like 5 people got executed like in a week's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 5 other people also got executed.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they all at the same time. I know one guy was like before him, and then it was him. But I don't know how it went down. But long story short, it's like I think it's kind of something they're putting out there in the media for us to pay attention to, because it's right here by the election race.
Yeah, you know, all kind of shit be happening around that time.
They was thinking that was gonna spark a riot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But ain't enough people knew about it before it happened.
Yeah.
But it's definitely leaving focus off of something else. You know what I mean? Because that's crazy. They pushing real fast to get these people executed before the election.
Mm-hmm.
If the election, if the presidential race and the election changed parties, they wouldn't have been able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have been able to, what's the word? I mean, other than kill, but, you know what I mean? They wouldn't have been able to give them the lethal injection.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Executions.
Execution. They wouldn't have been able to execute.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Marcellus Williams, family man. I send my condolences to your family. Like I said in the beginning, I send my condolences to anybody family that went through that same situation. I send my condolences, man. Rest in peace to your people. Everybody. Keep it 200 podcast. Rest in peace, man. I hope they fight that. And I hope they win too. Whatever they got to do to go against that city, I hope they win. Even if they got to move, I hope they win all the money they supposed to get, whatever, and move out of that city. Shit, I would, cause it definitely ain't gonna be safe. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Ain't no living there.
Gotta go. Gotta go. They don't want you with that. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't want that. They don't want that. You got to go, my boy. You want 45 million? Oh, you got to go.
You can get it. Go.
We gonna make sure you go too, my boy.
Don't worry. We give you 45. Stay in the city if you want to. We get it back. All of it plus some. That little $3,500 you had before you got that 45 mil. Oh yeah, we want that too.
Facts.
They gonna get all that back. You stay.
That shit
I'm like $1,000.
Yeah, man. I hate that shit happening, man. I hate that shit happening. I seen this other shit. Goddamn Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans paid what, 18,000, child support, and his baby mom been tripping about. She want him to pay 22 or some shit like that. Motherfuckers been down more ham.
That's actually 60 a year, bro.
It's like, damn, how much money do you need, though, baby girl? Like, what y'all doing over there? You can't live the way I'm living. Of course, you gonna live good. You feel me? But you're not with me. You do got my child. You got my child. Now you gonna be taken care of.
Not paying all these bills.
Well, you're not gonna be. You trying to be right here where I'm at. Like, damn, baby. Like, I damn did this shit. I mean, I'm a comedian. I'm a movie star. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, you was with me. You know what I'm saying? Knocking that. You supported me and shit.
I could understand that, especially
But-
if it was like you was with her for 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she was with you from way back.
Yeah.
She done came accustomed to a lifestyle. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, if we was together before I really made it, and we been separated, and now that I made it,
But even for me though, even if we was though, like, you wanted to leave. It don't take that much money to raise a child, raise my child. Like, you want to leave. You wanted to be out of a relationship. Well, just say that on that situation. It might be a different way where the man probably wanted to leave, but I'm gonna say she wanted to leave. Like, I'm gonna get you straight. You gonna be straight. Ain't gonna be none of that. Cause I make money, so of course you'll be good. But nah, yeah, you had that choice. You could have stayed. Could have worked on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could have been still doing the same shit you was doing. Like, once you leave here, that's my end. We taken care of, but
you know,
baby, yeah, I get it though. I definitely get it.
only thing I see differently is now my child is kind of living without.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
If
The
children-
child gonna be good, paid for school, all that.
Yeah, but if the children living with her, and let's say she can't afford the type of house that my kids been living in.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna be good. That's gonna be taken care of. You don't. What you need? If you get $18,000,
I get what you saying. But see, I'm thinking on my side. I'm thinking like, all right.
if the person ain't doing,
Yeah, she looking at it like, all right, I'm using all this to make sure I had a house. You know what I mean? Boom. You saying like, look, the house already taken care of. You know what I mean?
good, yeah.
The 18 is for y'all to do everything y'all need to do over there. You good with that?
Yeah.
Definitely, I see that side.
Taken care of.
But if she got to get out and get her own crib and all that other stuff,
Oh nah, see, I ain't gonna let her do that. If I'm a movie, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm still gonna.
probably-
I'm gonna take care of
you
shit.
probably gonna leave the house. And
Yeah,
get
like,
crib.
yeah,
She's gonna have a house that the kids always grew up in.
yeah, shit like that.
So with that, 18 is a little much.
That's what I'm saying, and I know that's what he probably doing, bro.
22?
I'm quite sure they straight. You know what I'm saying? 18,000, goddamn, baby. Everything took him. What you need 18,000 for besides?
His kids can't be too young either.
Oh.
He's older than us, so his kids gotta be at least age by. I mean, his kids is with his other wife or his last wife or whatever. Gotta be at least our oldest kids' age or older.
Yeah,
They on their way out the house anyway.
yeah. I said it ain't gonna be the same lavish, but you have some. You be good.
You gotta figure it out.
You be all right.
Put it that way. See, I ain't think about it like that, but you know, and in my mind, you know, if it was me and I ever left, yeah, I'm gonna leave her with the house.
You can have that.
You gotta get out. You take the kids and get out. What?
Unless I'm putting you in something else. Unless I got a big house and I'm, well, you know what? I'm gonna put you in this. You're gonna take this with the kids. It's still nice. It ain't big like I got over here, but you got something. You straight. You straight.
That's the only reason why. Even if I had a big house, you know what I mean? I might just say, all right, look, we selling this. You gonna get something new. I'm gonna get something new because the animosity between your baby mama and your new wife living in her.
Yeah. I can see that. You got that hole in my bed.
That's where all the animosity come from. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gonna have problems for days.
Yeah, that's the easy way to avoid the stress.
Yeah, I
Y'all
feel
both move and you leave her with the house.
Yeah, I feel you on
'Cause you can't bring nothing new to that house. That's always.
Always gonna have a problem.
And even if she okay with it, the new jump gonna be like, in her mind is still gonna be, it's her house, you know what I mean? When the kids come over and she drop the kids off, she walks to the house like, it's just still my house.
It just be crazy how people that think they really supposed to be still living that lifestyle after you leave. From okay, I understand you live that shit for a certain years, but I mean, if it's over, it's over. You can't still live that same lifestyle. Like I don't know. That's like I done seen Mary J. Blige's husband. He tried to get, you know what I'm saying? They got a divorce or some shit like that. He trying to get her for the money and shit. Like, nigga, you wasn't saving nothing?
Bruh, it's off subject, but on subject. I was watching one of the Family Feud clips on Facebook. I meant to send it to you.
Yeah.
Steve was talking to the lady. She in the middle. She was like, "Yeah, this is my kids, and that's my ex-husband." Boom. Do you know not only is that her kids, and that's her ex-husband? They got married twice and divorced twice. She was crazy. She was like, "Nah, that's my best friend." He was like, "Oh yeah, high five." I'm like, "What?" Y'all crazy.
Fucking wild, boy.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's, I just look at it like, you know, I guess if we lived the way, I guess we would probably afford it.
And probably to them, it's like, all right, whatever. When we looking at it, I'm looking at it from shit like, God damn, you need that much? It don't take that much. I wouldn't think it would. One child? Like, God damn. Y'all gonna be living better than me. That's gonna be a free 18,000.
That's how it is, though. You gotta do. That's really what it is, because anybody that's on child support, the child support is so much of a percentage of your income that it's still it's a downfall on you, no matter how much you make. Because
Yeah, it is.
you make $500 a week, so they take 50 a week from you.
That shit going
5,000, they take
500. Yeah.
500,000, they pay you 50,000 from you.
And that make a difference.
Makes a difference. You know what I mean? Yeah, a bigger number sounds like you still got 450,000 to play with. Obviously, if I'm making that much money, some taxes coming out. You know what I mean? 450 ain't gonna be no more than 225. You already got 45 taken out. Cause they taxing on the big number, not the net end. I'm quite sure if you look at your joint, when they take out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They ain't taxing you on what you bring home at the end. Nah, they taxing on your gross. Your support coming out on the gross side. It's like, damn, I don't see that much.
ripping me off.
And then at the end of the day, she ain't getting a whole chunk either. They keeping a portion of it.
Yeah, it's all
That's
for
why
them.
she calling you like, I need this, this, and this. That's why she said she need 22, because she really need 18, but in order for her to get the 18, she got to get 22 out of you. Because they got to get their...
Keep it 200 podcast. It's all a money game. At the end of the day, it's all about them. Motherfucking child support people. Sometimes the mama don't even be tripping. Like, you ain't playing. You ain't pay your fine. You ain't pay your fee every month. Gotta go to court. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Then you lock me up. Guess what? The child support still running, nigga. Still running.
Yeah, they still got bills.
He got 5 years. The child support just running.
How you gonna pay
Get
that?
the fuck out of me. Then you get out, your shit 10,000. Like how? Wasn't even out here. Damn. Come on, man. That's that weird ass shit. Then you got another charge because child support looking for you.
I don't really know how it work. I kind of know how it work on your side. You know what I mean? I know how it work on their side too much. So if you don't pay, do she still get a check?
Nah.
See what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, if you don't pay,
so 5 years you locked up, they ain't getting nothing.
your shit just going to the rears.
So I mean, it's going to the.
Nah, they'll cut a check. I think they'll cut a check. I guess if you keep calling, I guess. I don't know. But that shit, all that shit going right to your rears, nigga.
And if ain't nobody getting nothing, so how that work out?
That money just sitting there, I guess.
Locked up for not paying child support. The child support is going up. They still not getting any child support. They not getting no tax dollars for you. You just held inside a damn dog cage. If you ain't working on work release or some shit like that, or you ain't at a prison yard where they working on the yard,
Yeah.
what is they doing?
Playing with that money.
Holding some dogs in the backyard and barely feeding them.
That child support some bullshit, bro. That shit's some bullshit. Motherfuckers be like you said, that shit'll fuck with you now. That shit add up, boy. 50 a week, that shit add up. That shit, 50 a week, 100 a week. Motherfuckers be paying 800 a week, 1,000 a week. Motherfuckers that work them crazy jobs. God damn.
You gotta work 22 hours overtime in order to survive.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck about the man problems. They just tell you to go, just get another job. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You work hard. Pull yourself up for like bootstraps.
I wish a motherfucker would say some shit like that to me, dog. I ain't never heard nobody say that shit. Yeah, you say that shit to me, you want to, and I don't give a fuck where we at. What you just say? Hold up, now, man. I ain't disrespecting you. Saying no shit like that to me, that sound like some old crazy shit. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. That's the world, though, man. Talk about the sports right quick, huh?
I seen the clip of the damn bus driver. You seen that joint?
Which one?
Got in the shooting incident.
Hell no. You said a shooting?
Yeah, the bus driver, like city bus driver. You supposed to have a gun as a bus driver.
Yeah.
You know, like most occupations, you can't have a gun on the job.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like armed security, police officers,
Yeah.
only certain places. Well, young guy come up, pulled his little gun out, was talking shit to the bus driver. Next thing you know, just started shooting at him all in the comment section. Everybody's like, he gonna lose his job. My eyes, he probably gonna lose his job.
Was he right?
Oh, he was right. If he was anybody else, he was right. But being city,
Yeah, you gonna lose that.
he gonna lose his job. At the end of the day, he go home to his family. He might do some jail time. He go home to his family.
Facts.
Come visit.
Facts. Motherfuckers be out here playing with motherfuckers, boy. Motherfuckers gonna light your ass up. Quick. Quick, motherfuckers be ready to shoot you. I've been waiting to do this. Go to the gun range every day. I've been waiting to pop me one. Motherfuckers be ready, boy. Goddamn Wild Wild West, boy. Itching to damn pop them that damn trigger. Man, y'all better stay out of the way, man. That road rage, y'all better chill out, man. Just relax. Just relax. Motherfuckers gonna shoot your ass in the middle of traffic. In the middle of traffic. Yeah. Well, we lost, man. We lost 27-24. Yo, 27-24 the Rams, man. We lost in the end, man. We had them. Then they came back, tied it up, and we just fell short on defense, bro. We fell short, bro. I mean, Purdy looked good though. The quarterback, he was on the money. You know what I mean? It was just we fell short. We fell short, bro. Like even with us not having the superstars, but we got 3 people that's out there. That's our main players, like Debo Samuels, he out. Kittles, the tight end we got, he out. And damn, there's one more that's out. McCaffrey. That's our 3 main players, nigga, that run that offense. You know what I'm saying? So, but we was looking good in the beginning, like I said. We just in the end, just fell short, bro. So some of the other scores though, the Jets versus the Patriots. Jets won 24-3. Giants beat the Browns 21-15. Packers beat the Titans 34-14. Bears beat the Colts 21-16. Vikings beat the Texans 34-7. So motherfuckers was goddamn ball down 34-7. Damn. I ain't see that game, the Vikings and Texans. I didn't see that game. That must have been a hell of a game. Yeah, that must have been a hell of a game right there, boy. Panthers won, dog. That shit was crazy.
Who that play?
They played the Saints. No, my bad. I'm tripping. They played the Raiders. 36-22. Shit, they had the Raiders down 27-7 or something like that. When I was watching that shit, I was like, damn, all right. Because they got the quarterback, the young quarterback they had, Bryce Young. They set him down and got Andy Dalton. He like a vet. So he was out there on the money, dog.
Let me show you how to do this.
Yep. That's how it looked. Now, they was balling, bro. Like, they looked like a different team with him out there. You know what I mean? Which, it's like what Tom Brady said. He was like, it's good for rookie quarterbacks to take the back seat sometime and learn. Instead of, like, he knows some of the coaches want to get him out there and get him going. But he said for him, Shit, he said he sat the back seat and learned and got right, and then moved up. Like when he was in Michigan, he moved up. Then he moved up in the Patriots. When he came in, he was behind Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying? So he worked it up, worked his way up, and then became one of the best quarterbacks in the damn. You know what I mean? Man. So you said sometimes it's good for the rookies to take the back seat and learn how to be a real quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got one of those, like a quarterback that you can, you know what I mean, learn from and shit, or a quarterback coach that can teach real good. You know what I mean?
I definitely can see that because, you know, him being so young, you know what I mean? Like, at the quarterback position, he's young. Like, he come out and respect the
Damn, bro. That's half of the story. This nigga short as a motherfucker. He short as hell. I'm about to get his job right now. Hype. Bryce Young height 5'10", playing QB. So just think, nigga, he got to look over 6'7" motherfuckers, big as hell. You know what I'm saying? But not trying to make an excuse, but it's just I can see that's probably rough, boy. And then you got they offensive line need to be beefed up a little bit more too. So he catching that shit, motherfuckers smacking his ass. And he probably as a quarterback, I mean I could just imagine big motherfuckers coming at you like that. And
See, that's what I was.
you know what I'm saying?
Him being so young, yeah, he gonna probably play quarterback almost all his life.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like you got grown men that's been playing this game for a while. It's a lot bigger, a lot faster.
It's gonna tear your head off, boy.
So your mind, you know what I mean? It takes time.
It's your IQ, you know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your IQ. Like you said, the mind, the IQ and shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you seeing this in practice, but we all know no matter how much you practice, when you 60 minutes hit that clock.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, bro. Especially in football. It's way different.
60 minutes in a football game turn into be 2 hours in a football game because the time is stopped. You know what I mean?
Halftime, overtime and shit. So I get that. That shit.
Get dry. I don't know if that was like for every sport I played, like my mouth would get super dry. You know what I mean?
That shit crazy.
I guess that's because I learn all the time.
Yeah.
Everything I was doing constant.
We got the Monday night game, Bills and the Jaguars. Bills won 47-10. And the Commanders played the Bengals. They won the Commanders won 38-33. That was Monday night game, and then Thursday night game is Cowboys and Giants. There was some more games on that too, but I seen you go out through them and shit. That was a Sunday game. I'm gonna try to have more of the stats with it, so I can really like talk about it. But yeah, man. Yeah, we lost, man. We 1-2. 1-2, dog.
Who else y'all lose to? Week 1, week 2. 2 back-to-back.
We 1-1 and lost. Yeah, 2 back. Oh, my fault, bro. I don't know right offhand.
Y'all stars got hurt in them games, or they was already hurt?
Was already hurt. Well, Debo got hurt, I think, the second game. Caffrey was already hurt. And who the other one was that? McCaffrey, Debo Samuels, and and Kittles. I think Kittles got hurt the first game too. Or the second game. But who you just say, bro? Oh yeah. We lost to the Vikings. Week 2 we lost to the Vikings, and week 1 we lost to the Jets. No, we beat the Jets. Hold on. So we was just there. It's just what we lost. Vikings and in the game we just lost. That made 2. Yeah. Yeah, 2 back-to-back, y'all. The Rams.
People to step up for a little bit to your stars.
See, we got bruh in there, Mason. Last name Mason, I think. Yeah, he playing McCaffrey. He been doing pretty good. Tight end slot. I don't think they got one that's really fucking with Kittles. He probably all right, but he probably ain't getting thrown the ball. Ain't nobody gonna fill Debo Samuel's shoes. That nigga all over the goddamn shit. He play running back, wide out, all that shit. Gonna be kind of hard to fill his shit. Oh, he got one to eat. Somebody doing, you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, the game you just described though, with the score the way it was, it just sounded like our defense couldn't hold up.
that's what I said.
Put up enough.
Yeah. We was up 24-7. They came all the way back, tied it up, and then they took it. They took the game.
I gotta relax.
Oh, they kicked the field goal.
You know, in football, when you get that lead like that or too early,
Yeah.
you get too relaxed.
Oh yeah.
You got this one. It's early in the year, you know what I mean? Ain't no
Yeah, we could lose a couple. Yeah, we good. That shit fuck with you in the end.
They weren't thinking they was gonna lose it. You know what I mean? They had a big enough lead. They just thought they could kind of coast to the end. No injuries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't gotta do too much. It was early in the season. The boys came running. It was like, oh shit, here they come. No, we got them. Here they come. Oh shit. And then when they kicked this field goal, they win. Man, they made that motherfucker. Don't lose no more.
Yeah, this motherfucker, man. Keep it 200. Keep it 200. Yeah. I like fat niggas, man, from Carolina, yo. Episode 31. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Tierra Elise. I mean, she sent me her music last night. She wanted me to play it for her. You know what I mean, y'all make sure y'all go check this out. It's called No Competition. No Competition. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to play this track that she sent me to play. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out, man. Shout out to Tierra, yo. Podcast.
You ain't fucking with me, dawg. You ain't fucking with me. Use a little bit of broad, ain't no competition. We ain't at to stop the capping, bitch, save all the yapping. I keep it cute, they take advantage, then I start snapping. Now I'm wrong because I blank. What the fuck you think? You took my kindness for my weakness, then I got defensive. Ain't no slang. me lacking. You want the smoke to say the word, we can get it cracking. How the fuck you mad? Cause I believe in myself. Back to Lulu, you're miserable and need some help. Ain't my fault, you're insecure and out of shape. Pipe down, you bitches need to learn your place. In my own lane, you hoes to find a way to hate. Run up on me, I bet it be your worst mistake. Ain't got no personality, can't be no kin to me. Speaking of being a kin of folks, you hoes just do the most. Don't get no fuss by who your cuss or hoe, you still a dub. Only pretend you want the smoke when you in the club. Now you both thinking you tough, cause you with your friends. Soon as I get on your ass, they gon' wanna jump in.
Shout out to Tierra, man. Shout out to Tierra.
Use a little bit of
Keep it 200 podcast.
We ain't at to stop the capping, bitch, save all the yapping. I keep it cute, they take advantage, then I start snapping. Now I'm wrong because I blank, what the fuck you think? You took my kindness for my weakness, then I got defenses. Ain't no slacking, no one packing, you won't catch me lacking. You want the smoke to say the word, we can get it cracking. Bitches mad about the shit I can't control. Like being born a bad bitch with a pure soul. Don't get me started on you niggas, just a bunch of bitches. Y'all my worse than these, so them bitches switch roles. You wanna be a real nigga or a bad bitch? Come out the closet, pick a side, ain't no need to hide. Done gave you motherfuckers way too many fucking chances. You niggas sassy, just be honest, you can't get it past me. Say what I wanna when I wanna, I can really fight. You's a fuck boy, you niggas is the new dice. This shit too easy, I promise you cannot see me. I'm BTT, the one you hoes love to envy. You ain't fucking with me.
Yo, shout out to Tierra Elise, man. Shout out to Tierra Elise. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check that out. No competition, man. No competition. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Keep it 200 Tierra Elise, yo. And keep going, man. Keep making that music, man. That shit was hard. I keep going. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. No competition by Tierra Elise.